Hey! Anong game na ito?
Talking of
5?
your build, so what's your
Game number 5.
record with this build?
Let's go.
Right now I'm like an 88 win percentage in the park overall. And since I've had this template build, I've had it for a couple of weeks, around 90% win percentage with it. I have some really good teammates, but
no, just 90%, no biggie.
90% win percentage. You know,
I think we should see if that will translate against Chris Manning's build.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Green. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lively in at the center position. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now here's DeRozan. It's good.
Hey. Using his athleticism to beat the contact. DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Doncic passes to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
DeRozan passes to White. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Dallas with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other. 0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And Williams punches it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Doncic passes to Williams. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Jones.
Now here's Jones.
Former teammate.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
White, the pass to Vucevic from 11 feet away. And yep, it's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Green. No good there.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Jones.
Let's go, former teammate.
Vucevic with some nice D. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Walang maishoot.
Now Jones. Pass to Doncic. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's Levine, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Levine can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Some room here for Jones. And it's Chicago with a board.
Ayan.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And Williams punches it home.
Let's go 200
He may
million.
not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Jones. Nice D from Vucevic.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like
200 mil.
Oh.
Oh.
Just can't seem to find his
Deserve nga niyan 200
He's
million.
taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. And it's DeRozan missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Doncic on the wing.
DeRozan.
Jones from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Levine gets the bucket.
Ano yung lumos
They
yung pasa
have
rin?
no answer defensively inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in
Wala
by
yung
DeMar
shooting. Let's
DeRozan.
go.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 6-point lead. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. On target from range. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Doncic on the wing. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Kaya lang.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Williams passes to Lively. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks another 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Levine passes to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The 3.
Doncic,
Doncic, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Contested.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Jones, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Dallas calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Carter in for White.
Gagawin ni Carter dito, bro.
Now here's Doncic.
Oh.
10 points for him. And that one good. Chicago leading. Carter, the pass to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in
Set
his
na sa ano
hands.
ulit, Dallas. Curry.
Levine with a steal.
Walang ganyan, bro. Sayang fast break na yun.
Back to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And their offense tonight
Anong
is
ginagawa ni Drummond, bro?
Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Craig, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Curry against Levine. Curry, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Carter, the pass to Drummond. Curry against DeRozan. And count it. Now
Easy.
5 for 7.
Ice
And
cream.
he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Bulls foul.
Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Hardy.
Powell passes to Hardy. Misses in close.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They've controlled the paint so far.
I'm
That's
dunking with
been the
one leg, bro.
difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Out left to the wing.
Not foul. What the hell?
Here's Hardy. He's checked by Carter. Good on the shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From 13, and there's another one for the Bulls.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Hardy.
Inigot.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Block yun.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Craig with it. Guarded by Kleba. Craig no good. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Curry against Carter. Hardaway a good look. Cans it from the wing.
Hardaway Jr.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Levine passes to Craig. Back to Levine. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Kleba.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
The 3, Hardy buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Okay,
And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Hardaway. Another one falls for Dallas.
And once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 13.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
A step back shot. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
That one's good for 2.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hardy pass to Kleba. Over Craig. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What the hell?
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. 8-point game. Connects on the 17-footer. He's got 15.
An elite scorer, Levine is terrific at understanding when to pull up just like that.
Hardaway, no good. DeRozan for 3. No luck on that one. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Kailangan tubig ah. Saan lalamunan ko? Hey.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Kobe White out there with Ayo DeSumo. And it's Caruso in at the three. And the power finish by Vucevic.
How about those handles from the big man, Vuce? Okay, big fella, I see you.
Dallas shooting at 49% so far in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Holmes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Here's Green. After the basket by Chicago. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, absolutely. An offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. But he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Ali, thank you. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Siya na bahala.
Knocked away.
Defense, bro. Defense.
Caruso with it. Now
Defense.
Doncic defending. Three-pointer,
Swinging.
Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Tatayo na ako
And a
eh.
chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings.
No, that
Always
4-0.
fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks,
Swerte natin,
they're
ano?
building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been giving their all in every game. Eager to
Hey.
show those who doubted them that they're capable
Hey.
of being the
Let's
top
go, Kobe
team.
White.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Green with the ball.
Ang bagal kumilos ng Green na to.
And he lobs it up top.
Ooh.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
Wow.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single
Hey.
game.
Hey.
Here's Vucevic. And the rebound
What?
goes to the Mavericks.
Okay.
Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
They get it back.
Hey,
Jones
former
misses.
teammate. Walang
Showing
makakalusot sa
great
amin, bro.
intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected
Ito si
defender.
Gooch.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
Uy.
Doncic passes to Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Jones has got 6. Pass to Williams.
200 bill.
And here's Caruso outside. Williams
Bago
grabs
na
the
nickname,
board.
200
The Mavericks
bill.
have gone 3 for 7 here in the second
Oh,
quarter.
former teammate. Chill, bro.
Doncic on the wing.
Oh, gago.
The Luka 3. Money.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Vucevic. Excellent
Well,
D there
let's go.
from Holmes. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. You got a piece of it.
Former teammate, bro. Alam
Pass
kong
to
galaw
DeSumo.
mo.
And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great
Hindi
teamwork
rin ako
on that
malayo,
drive.
13.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice
Tapos sa likod
execution.
bumabantay, ano yun?
Running with purpose and creating an
Parang binabantay
easy
ko si
scoring
Harden.
opportunity off the break.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
From deep, here's Doncic. Caruso grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity. Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Vucevic, the pass to Williams.
Be real.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
WM.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
W will.
Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's DeSumo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Indiana nga pala last kalaro.
Outside Jones.
Perfect game si ano.
Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Williams passes to Caruso.
Chill,
back to Williams.
Be real.
Caruso outside.
Let's go, bro.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Here's Green. Who poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Williams up top. Ahead. And again, it's Chicago.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Lively.
We got.
Now here's Doncic.
Hindi binibilo.
Shoots over White. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Caruso, defended by Jones. Vucevic's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Green. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Hardy. The Bulls making their last shot.
Irving.
From 12 feet, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And the shot goes.
And unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Levine passes to Drummond. Back to Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Seth?
Curry surveys. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Play there, bro.
Here's Hardy. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Dallas
All
foul.
right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks.
Personal foul.
On Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver
Sino
Nuggets.
sino fight
Then
back
on
for?
Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
Deserve.
And for the Bulls, their
Tapos
shooting has been
180.
tremendous.
Peter pa rin nila.
63% for the game and
Preseason
scoring
naman.
with confidence. Levine can't hit.
Hindi mo
And
kasi
he
si Levine.
continues to
Oh my
cast
lord.
away, but the results just haven't been there
Yun na.
tonight.
Curry, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Curry finds Hardaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Levine, that one's good.
Great fight. Not an easy bucket for Levine.
Dallas
Ay, ilan points na si Zach? 22.
has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lively's got 7 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And
Pilay na,
Dallas
pilay na.
calls time here. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar
Jason
DeRozan
Kidd.
doesn't always get
Albona.
the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Kleba passes to Powell. Here's Hardy, and he lobs it up, and Powell with the stuff.
Wow. Oh well.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Carter. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Drummond.
Uy, open.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Levine
half.
finds Drummond.
2 minutes.
Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 2 of 3
Hey.
from beyond the arc so far
Ano
in the
yan,
second.
Seth? Curry ka
Craig
ba talaga?
passes to Carter
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
with the teardrop.
Oh
He's
shit.
now 1
Oh.
for 2 with that bucket. And there's 1:38 left to play in the
Nakalaban.
half.
God dang. Uy.
For 3, Hardy. Here's Powell. And terrific
wala akong
work on the
gagawin.
offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Craig inside. He's checked by Kleba. Drummond passes
Oy.
to Carter. Powell with a steal. Down
the
low. Here's Hardy. And they pick up 2. Hardy's got 9.
I love the
Drummond.
throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Drummond. Count that one.
Jay Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it
Oh
still
shit.
has no effect
Oh
on him.
shit.
Now here's Curry. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And a big reason why they're behind is because of the turnovers.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Levine passes to Carter. The 3 from Craig. They grab their own miss. The 3 from DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Craig, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Okay,
That's a
okay.
good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
14 foul. Coming on the
Here's Hardaway. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire on his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
First personal foul.
And that one falls to
15
Curry.
foul.
God damn.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Bato.
DeRozan looks it over. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Leo and Kenny the Jetsman. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 24 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. The focus is not so much from the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man would say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Hardy is out there with Dwight Powell. There's Luka Doncic. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Holmes in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Hey!
Here we go, one-on-one. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Green up top. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Hardy. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Unloads from 13. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Wait,
there's Holmes on the assist for Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 24. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Vucevic. 21 points in the game. The Mavericks pull it in. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic finds Powell. Misses from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Vucevic's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one goes. Count it. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Vucevic. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Bulls lead by 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Dallas calls time here. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
First personal foul.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Bulls, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams defending, and the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 26.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And they doubled up Doncic. Jones from outside. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by
200 million.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. So it's the Mavericks now. The Bulls making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. DeRozan outside. And he banks in the layup. 28 points for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Vooch will not be denied. Look, he is playing right through any contact.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3, and they recover it. Goes back up. In the paint, Luka!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Caruso outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got 5 now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vooch hustling in transition.
Doncic against White. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Over Jones, and the 18-footer right on the mark. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Jones. Takes the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. He's got 13. Chicago calls timeout.
Oh, gitu ya kalau ditembak ya.
Chicago timeout call. Okay, fans.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Williams. Hardaway comes in for Green, and it's Curry in for Doncic. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Dosunmu. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Sino na wala score?
And the Bulls lead by 20. And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Caruso outside. On the wing, Levine. Over Hardaway. Hardaway grabs the board.
With some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Another shot. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, Chicago shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Lively. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
score na mga kailangan ni Vuce ng double-double. Oh my god, lahat sila 30.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's hit a pair of threes each half.
Okay, isa-out ko na sila, ano. Wala na to. Carter dyan ka na. Vuce ko na. Yan, okay.
Making a significant impact.
Now here's Curry. Shot to stop the run.
Oh.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Levine against Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Count it.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
And Chicago has possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This man has entered the zone.
Oy,
Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Craig, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Kleba. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Curry puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Got a piece of it to the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Holmes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Jones. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Zach LaVine. Here's Curry. And it's Chicago with a board. To the paint. Caruso outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hardaway with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Caruso. Tipped away. Now here's Drummond. Defended by Holmes. Here's Dosunmu. Baseline try. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And he drops the first.
Papasok si Vuce para may double-double.
Rashawn Holmes.
Both free throws good from Holmes. from the inbound. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Craig.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 10. And so it's Chicago, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Not a block, bro. Block party. Fourth quarter, let's go.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
What?
And one quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. Here's Hardy. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another three.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Craig. Mavericks with a rebound. Kyle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Craig?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Curry. Doncic, rebound by the Bulls.
Double. Alis ka na.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Hey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect...
Game stats. 30-10. Let's go.
Placement of that dime just guided it right to him.
Doncic with it. Now Carter defending. Out to the right wing. Here's Prosper. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
It's
nice, Gago.
Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Caruso outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Holmes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Carter. And here's Craig. Back to Carter. Up and over Doncic. Carter can't get it to go. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Hardy's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And he's going for the oop here. And Powell with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Carter, the pass to Caruso. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prosper. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Prosper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's DeSumo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Kleba for 3, Hardy. And Craig pulls it down. Drummond up top.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Out to Kleba. Doncic left side. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 24 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Doncic. Again,
Dallas. He has a lot of tools.
Okay, we need some...
In the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here's Craig. White, the pass to Caruso. Takes a turnaround, Jay. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes. And he's got 28 now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
White, the pass to Drummond.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. They get the rebound. DeSumo, the pass to Craig.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
The shot won't fall.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Now here's Caruso. And stolen by Jones. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
To the inside. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 20. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Bulls. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Over Jones. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Drummond finishes. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Oh, he goes up. High for the two-handed slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Caruso. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Caruso's got 28.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Caruso. Over Jones. Caruso misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep.
Oh.
Finished with both hands, making sure of it. Out of bounds. Bulls. Ball as Chicago keeps possession. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Carter, good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Damn, did I say that? Wow.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Vucevic finds Carter. And it's off from three-point range.
What?
And you
What?
never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's hammered home by Green. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury.
Oh my god. Sabi na nga ba. Oh my god, isang timeout.
Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
On the wing, Caruso.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And it's good for two. Caruso's got 30.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Williams, rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Levine. Into the lane. From deep. The putback. And he can't get that one. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Vucevic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
So it's the Mavericks now. Kleba passes to Curry. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by White. Well, the Bulls shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 33 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Inside. Outside for Levine. For three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Drummond passes to White. DeRozan finds some space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, got to stay locked in and got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done tonight.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, 5-0, let's go. Kaso injured si Butch. Oh, tech. Back score. Tingnan mo. 33. Bruh. Unknown right elbow injury. Oh, Lord. Elbow. Elbow. Gone Luka, 34. Get this man some help. GG's, thanks. 5-0. On to the next one.